Magic Monday Part 3. Today we're going to be going over the Aishok Sculptor Fears deck. I just recently got this in person and we're just going to play a few games and I'm probably going to just talk about it. Alright, here we go. So the Aishok deck is all about putting cards from your deck straight into your graveyard. Um, and by doing so, you boost cards like this, and in addition, you can then also play your escape cards from your graveyard straight onto the battlefield for a little extra cost. What we are hoping for in this game to start off is to get the Mind Rack Harpy, I believe. Um, if we get that, we should be able to steamroll pretty quickly here. Ooh. Is he doing mine? Oh no. This is perfect for me. I feel bad for him. Uh! That is so unfortunate for him. I know exactly what deck he's playing too. So the deck he's playing is the Jace deck that I have, in which it plays off of putting... Or actually, no. He did a version of the Jace deck in which you put your opponent's cards into the graveyard, and in doing so, you make them run out of cards faster than they normally would. So, like, he has a bunch of these and a bunch of other cards that make me directly put cards from my library straight into my graveyard. But in doing so, for this deck, that's perfect. For any other deck, that would really hurt me. But for this deck, it's perfect because I can just play my cards straight from the graveyard back onto the battlefield. Oh, I feel really bad. That's a perfect first game, though. Alright, going to the second game. Again, Aishok deck is mainly about just making yourself discard as many cards as you can into your graveyard so that you can play them directly onto the field. So hopefully we get the Harpy. Okay, the Harpy is the main card that we want because it allows us to, every single battle phase, just put the top 3 cards straight into our graveyard. And we can really get things rolling from that. Unfortunately though, we do not have a swamp, so... But we do have some pretty good island cards to make up for it. Also, for any of you wondering, like I was, I'm pretty out of it when it comes to Magic. The Unknown Shores, where it says add that like diamond shape, the diamond shape just means any colorless mana that you have. So for this one, it's 1 colorless mana and then an island. And so this one takes care of that colorless. What do we want out right now? If you draw a card, you may... Oh! The card's insane. Let's just put this one out here for now, because next turn it's really gonna be... How is this legal? What? Wow. Well, looks like he's gonna try to steamroll us. So what we gotta do is we gotta really buff this Devourer, so that we can just attack him every single turn possible. No blocks. So we get the Mind Rack Harpy out here. So what it does... It doesn't gain +1/+1 for each one. Well, that stinks. I can only do 3 damage per turn with that. But it's unblockable, so still kinda nice. But, dang, that's not as strong as I thought it was. Alright, it's okay. Mind Rack Harpy still is really good because once we start getting the escape cards into our graveyard, We can play them directly onto the field and get a bunch of +1/+1 counters on our creatures. So he's doing a draw deck, which not too bad. I do want to kill this Kraken though. So if he decides to kill the Harpy, it's unfortunate. Yep. Let's do him. Just cause I don't think he's playing the Jace deck. So putting cards into his graveyard is probably beneficial for us. That way he can't draw. But seeing that Aishiok in there, he may be playing a Jace deck, and I may have just helped him out. Let's do this. Yep, unblockable. And for now, we're just gonna delay this Jace projection from doing any damage to us, and just try to do as much damage as we can as quickly as possible. Ooh, another Jace's projection, not good. Whenever you draw your second card. Ooh. Okay, so it's all about drawing for him. And what we're gonna do is 3 cost right there. Oof. I think we're gonna throw this one out and then play it next turn. Now that we have the 4/4, we can start blocking the 1 Jace projection. Wow, he has a lot of good draw cards. It's a pretty good deck. I respect this. It's all about drawing, so he never has an empty. Did I just discard four swamps in a row? Wow. Wow. Probably block. Yeah, we should block that. Just so he doesn't start racking up stuff too quickly here. And then in addition, some of the battlefield. Get rid of these swamps, I guess. Alright, we're gonna play a defensive game for now. Hopefully Jace's projection doesn't get too big. If he attacks with it right now, I'm just gonna get rid of it. That way it doesn't get too insane. Because we can't block with the Underworld Charger anyway. So thank you. Like I said, like in the last game, putting cards for me into the... Well, there goes our main problem here. It's fine. And goodbye to Jason's projection. Alright, that's nice. Yeah, might as well draw a card while we're at it. And that'll be really good for this round. Get some damage off, but leave a blocker here. Just in case. Yep. Probably could have also saved that for the 8/8 that's gonna be put out here in a second. Or not in a second, in a little bit. But at the same time, Jace's projection can get really big, really fast. And I don't want to deal with that. That is the perfect counter to this deck. So all these escapes just went straight into my exile, and now I can't play them anymore. But on the bright side, he is really trying to get my deck out of the way as fast as possible. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do that first. Oh no, that's not good. No, 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 no. Undo. Alright, just a normal. We're gonna kill both of these. And we are going to get this out of the way. Alright, so now my graveyard can't get exiled. I have probably less than 15 turns to win this. He does have Jace, but not the Jace that I thought he would have. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good. We're gonna try to just kill him as quickly as possible. Because yes, this thing can, yeah, the -7 is really bad, but at the same time, with only a couple turns left, we need to just kill him as quickly as possible. Okay. And this is automatically going to get rid of 3 cards that we have. And he has his 8/8. Oh no. If we could somehow buff this, or do 2 damage to him, we win. Because this has flying. And that, thankfully, doesn't have reach. But that also doesn't have trample, so we could delay another turn. Yeah. Let's do that. Ooh. I'm gonna play it safe. Just in case he somehow gets that up to an 11/11. If he was able to do the -7 to me, I would just die. So I'm gonna keep that low. Yep. And it doesn't have trample, so we're just gonna block with this weak thing if we choose to attack. Yep, still doesn't have trample. Just block with this thing, sacrifice it, and we should win next turn. Dang, he's gonna try to get another one out here. Quite good deck, and actually coming down to the wire here. Another 8/8. Still doesn't have reach though, so as long as we can delay enough turns. Oh, this is gonna be really close. If he doesn't attack, we should win. Actually, no, that's fine. Block. Because it's tapped. We win this turn, I believe. Yeah. It's fine. Those 3 are fine. 6 cards. Play Gorgon just in case he somehow doesn't die. I'll attack straight to his face. I don't think he has lifesteal, and he only has 1 mana. Come on. He can block that, but that's still 6 damage to him. Yes! Oh, that was so close. I only had, what, 3 cards left. So guaranteed next turn, this would have gotten rid of the rest of my deck. And I would have lost as soon as I went to draw. His deck was pretty insane. But ours, thankfully, was able to just steamroll his in the beginning. And then we were able to keep an army out in the field to stay in the running. Alright, come back Wednesday for more content. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace!